Mindanao, 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 Mindanao.
My memories as a child was this was paradise. So I wanted to share that memory of mine growing up with others. It was simply from a feeling or what this place does to you, which is gives you peace, serenity, it allows you to explore, it allows you to get in touch with your natural self. And yet actually you see God's beauty everywhere. You see the forest, you see the beach, you see the rivers.
At the heart of Davao Gulf is Hijo Estates, built in a paradise brimming with natural wonders. Located along Davao Gulf in Davao del Norte, bordered by two calm rivers, Madaum and Libuganon, and Davao Gulf, Hijo Estates is paradise for the nature-loving tourist. With a history stretching back to the American period of the 1920s, this agricultural estate is now a nature resort, open for your pleasure. Hijo Estate Resorts. Hijo Estates is also a working plantation for banana, coconuts, and the famous fruits of the region, a place set for future development. Bought in 1968 by businessman Boy Tuason Jr., Hijo Estates was the first Filipino exporter of Cavendish bananas to Japan in 1969 and remains a leader in today's multi-million-dollar agricultural industry.
My father was a businessman. He was a risk taker. He was a visionary. We really feel that the Hijo Estates embodies the values that he espoused. His values very much speak of what is truly important in the Filipino. No? He loved his family, he loved his country, he loved his God. He really felt that educating and empowering the Filipinos could uplift the quality of work life and quality of life of every Filipino.
Today, not only is Hijo Estates a successful plantation, but a community cared for by its managers. Imagine living in a place where the forest, river, and sea are within your own backyard. At the heart of Hijo Estates is Hijo Estate Resorts, an ecotourism zone offering three distinct experiences to the public: Banana Beach, Lanikay, and The Spot.
At the heart of Davao Gulf is a different kind of beach, the only one of its kind in the world. Welcome to Banana Beach. With kilometers of shoreline uniquely situated in a historic banana plantation, Banana Beach is a place to relax and wind down with a family, or take one's spirit for an enlivening spin. Found along Davao Gulf, Banana Beach is where you can experience warm hospitality, modern luxury, fun adventures, and a fresh take on Filipino cuisine, all within 45 minutes from Davao International Airport. Banana Beach offers a walking tour of its private forest and a river cruise of the Madaum River, where one can marvel at mangroves that keep the tidal ecosystem healthy, or just catch sight of the wildlife trolling about. One can also tour the orchards and the plantation, or try sporting activities on offer. There's water sports aplenty in Banana Beach. Reach for an oar and kayak your way along the length of its shores. Or with better balance, a paddleboard might suit you. If speed is your thing, try jet skis. But for more fun, hold tight for the banana boat ride. If getting thrown into the water isn't your thing, try the milder fun boat. Or if throwing yourself into the water is your thing, there's always the floating trampoline. However you like your water, just dive in. There's always the infinity pool, if you're not much into sand. For landlubbers, a round of beach volleyball might do you good. Or try throwing frisbees if you're not up to competing. Ride a horse if you like. Or ride the trails in a bike. However you like your time away, there's always something good in Banana Beach waiting for you.
Hijo cuisine offers natural, fresh, and unique flavors. Those ingredients that we get from the forest, at the garden, from the sprawling banana and coconut plantation, from our pond, from the river, from the sea, they're all fresh, thus providing our guests with a farm-to-table dining experience. We get a lot of families, friends, businessmen who share food, share stories during their lunch. So we decided to offer Pinoy delicacies with a tweak. In Banana Beach, we have these fresh banana chips. You will notice that our banana chips is different from the glazed banana chips. We offer this as pika pika with mayo garlic dip. We have a signature dessert at the Banana Beach Resto. We call it monkey tail. It's actually frozen fresh bananas from our plantation, and then we dip it with choco or caramel and dredge it with a sprinkle or walnuts.
Stay for a day at Banana Beach, and there's an open-air pavilion waiting for your family. The Tea House Cottages, perfect for picnics of 4, up to a big group of 16. Stay the night, and you've got a choice of sleeping al fresco or modern. With a sea breeze blowing through sturdy bamboo architecture, the beachside al fresco casitas can accommodate a family of 7 very comfortably. Bahay Kubo inspired will never go out of style. For those who prefer modern luxuries, air-conditioned casitas designed by renowned architect Angelo Manyosa are there for your pleasure. Each room with a ref, cable TV, and a distinct modern Filipino touch in the furnishings. Get away this weekend, recharge your spirits, and take on Banana Beach in Davao Gulf, Davao del Norte. Take off for a day, or get away for a leisurely week. It's all up to you. Banana Beach has a fun adventure, or just pure relaxation awaiting you.
The heart of Lanicay is history. Lanicay is also the heart of Hijo Estates, where for a good many years it was home to the Tuasons, owners and stewards of Hijo Estates.
This was built in 1928. The managers, the Americans used to stay here. If you can see, the architecture is American colonialism. There was no Filipino that was ever allowed to cross the gate. In fact, according to the old-timers here, when the American would pass by, they would have to get off their bicycles and bow. If they don't, the American would throw their bikes.
With Lanicay now adorned with the work of artist Kublai Milan, one can find new inspiration when the occasion for a visit arrives.
The Davao Gulf kasi, no, it embraces this region. Yung mga kultura na, yung mga tribes na nandito na nag-exist, evolved through the years around this parang isang embrace. Kung titingnan mo, dito na nabuo yung history ng Davao. Simula pagpasok ng mga Spanish, safe na sila once pumasok sila sa Gulf.
Before the Americans and the Spanish were the Lumads, the indigenous peoples of the Davao Gulf.
As an artist, we try to get so many ideas from our environment. In fishing for ideas, sabi ko, hindi ko nakukuha sa hangin, kundi pabalik sa lupa. Lagi akong lingon ng lingon, kaya nakita ko yung mga tribo. Here, Mandaya, here, Calagan, the Blaans, the Taga-Kaulos, Bagobos, they're so diverse, they're so unique. Pero kung titingnan mo yung mga patterns nila, yung mga dances nila, yung pagkain nila, talagang you have nothing else to do but create dahil sobrang ganda.
With the Lumads' generosity, we can now partake of genuine indigenous Filipino cuisine, a unique experience in Lanicay dining.
In Lanicay, Hijo cuisine is more than ethnically inspired, as the natives themselves share their unique recipes with us. Calagan, Tausog, Manobo, Abagobo, they're all the tribes in Mindanao. I had the chance to interview each tribe, and they were sharing their dishes, and I was really surprised that all their ingredients are available in this area, locally available, especially here inside the resort. They have the linotlot na manok. It's braised native chicken with coconut, cocoa cream. For the Italians, they have the risotto. But for the Kagan or Calagan tribe, they have this sinagapuna. It's a yellow rice with fresh turmeric. It's medicinal also. It's actually spicy.
This place, Hijo, I grew up here. I opened my eyes and my heart to everything when I grew up here. If you stand right there, you open your arms like that. Kita mo yung ganda ng lahat. I just keep on embracing what's there. We really don't have to go to other places and to other countries. We just have to first love what we have here. Kaya nga, bumalik ako dito sa Hijo at ibinigay ko yung pasalamat for growing up here.
With 8 luxurious rooms available, a beautiful function hall that accommodates 50, and a recreation area with an infinity pool, Lanicay is all set for your special occasion, your wedding, baptismal, or corporate event. Lanicay is where the heart of Davao Gulf beats with history and inspiration. It's where heaven surely meets the sea. Lanicay.
At the heart of the Hijo Estate Resort's experience is nature. Whether you find yourself preferring the luxury of Lanicay or the boisterous fun at Banana Beach, you may choose to take on nature, as Hijo Estate Resorts has it on offer. Get on the river cruise for a leisurely ride on the Madaum River. With some luck, you may catch sight of the Philippine dwarf kingfisher flitting across the mangroves as you make your way through the river to where it meets the sea. Step into the forest and you may catch sight of long-tailed Philippine macaques lounging lazily along the trail. They don't seem to mind the wild boar roaming about the forest floor, so why should you? It's all from a safe distance anyway, as Hijo installed hanging bridges for canopy viewing, with experienced guides leading the way. Monkey see, monkey do. You'll get your banana too when you hit the Hijo Plantation Tour. See the science and care behind raising perfect bananas, coconuts, and an assortment of seasonal fruits brought by Hijo Estates to the world's tables. Life could be sweeter when you tap the coconut for sap and partake of the abundantly healthy coconut sugar, a low glycemic sweetener safe for diabetics.
Well, this is fresh coconut sap, which is harvested from the spathe of the coconut. This liquid is then cooked, and in about an hour of cooking, it will be turned into coconut sugar. So, cheers.
Nature, being what it is, it's all about food. And if it's in your nature to find peace away from the maddening crowd, even for one morning or an afternoon, take yourself to the spot. Take a few hours off, and you don't even have to bring your reel. We've got that covered. For variety, you could even go crabbing. But don't let that one get away. All you have to say is, "What's cooking?" And our staff will do it for you, however you prefer it. All fresh from the water. Now that's the spot. So whether you're staying the day, the week, or just a few hours, Hijo Estate Resorts has a nature experience all waiting for you. The food's fresh, the fun's all yours. At the heart of Davao Gulf is some good fun awaiting you. An experience of awe and wonder at nature, of beauty and camaraderie. Brought out by Hijo Estate Resorts and its offerings. Bring yourself, your family, and good company along to Banana Beach, to Lanicay, and to the spot. Cruise the Madaon River, hike into the forest, and let inspiration fill up your heart. At the heart of Davao Gulf is Hijo Estate Resorts. Book yourself today and enjoy it.